Well, you guys got out all the activities this morning. Wesley, I brought you your slippers. Do you want your slippers on your feet? One slipper on. And 2 slippers on. What do you say? You're welcome. We're dealing with a little bit of sadness and disappointment this morning because we were supposed to go over to our cousin's house today, and I don't tell the kids that we're going somewhere until the morning of. If I tell them ahead of time, then it's like, when are we going? What are we doing? How many more days is it till we do such and such fun activity? And so I usually don't tell them until the morning of. And so this morning I said, we're going to our cousin's house today. And then Wesley woke up and just had a super runny nose. And I was like, ugh. I don't mind canceling myself, but when I just told the kids and they were so excited, it's a little bit disappointing. What do you see? I see a little teary eye. Do you have a little teary eye? You're singing? My stomach is growling. I am so hungry. It is almost lunchtime. We're just sitting at the table finishing up Gather Round, and then I'm going to start. Zara, get out your writing book, please. You're going to do 2 pages in there, okay? We're gonna start, I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna start lunch. I think that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so I have the iPad out here because the kids are listening to a Bible story. Zara, your purple book, honey. Your purple book. Bring it to the table. Okay, so hold on. So the kids, for their Gather Round study today, have a Bible passage, a scripture passage, yes please, you can find it, to listen to. And so sometimes rather than one of them read it or myself read it, they just sit and listen. On the Bible app, I can do like someone can read it on the oh my goodness, why can I not describe this well?
Read it on the Bible app.
No, but the Bible app is actually reading it. So our Bible app has an optional like audio book. I cannot explain this. Do you guys know what I'm saying? The Bible app will read it out loud for us.
Esther, and honorable because by him the Lord had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor.
So Zara, all of these words have an O in them. Okay, let's sound out this one. Stop. Say it fast.
Stop.
Good. Do you want to tell everybody what you're eating? What are you eating? Say apple. Say it. Are you being shy now that I took the camera out? You were just saying it. What is that, Wesley? Apparently he doesn't want to talk to us, but I was just going to show you what I'm making for lunch today. So this is our go-to pancake recipe until recently. Most often nowadays I make the sourdough pancakes, but today I'm just going to make these fluffy pancakes. And we are gonna put pumpkin puree into it. So I made pumpkin bread last week, probably like 4 or 5 days ago now. So I wanna use this puree up. So one of my favorite ways to do that is just to put it into pancakes or waffles. So that's what I'm doing today.
It's not fun.
What's not fun?
What I'm saying.
It's not fun to tell me what the S says? Okay, look at mommy. School's not always fun, okay? Sometimes it's just what I want you to do and what you need to do to learn how to read, right? So what does the S say for? Think of 2 more words.
I know what. Sat.
Good.
And saw.
Good. This has been Wesley's favorite this morning. I have put these 3 cars or trucks, whatever, trains together. How many times, Wesley? At least 20. Oh, Wesley, where's your apple? Is it all gone? Oh dear, it probably is. I usually try to keep on top of it, and when I see that his apple's almost gone, I'll like slice off the last piece or something because it probably is gone. If I let him be, just a second, if I let him be, he will eat the entire apple. Okay, okay, so we're learning something new here. This is a little bit tricky when we learn a big new thing like this. So Zara's learning how to make the number. Remind me what that number is. So did you get out 8 10 blocks? Can I check?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 80. Listen. And yeah, so there's the extras. So that's your AT, because 8 tens is AT. Now here are your units. You need to find how many units to make AT9.
1,
How many do you need, Zara?
9.
Good. Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now when Elijah and Charity and Simeon did this math, do you know what I did? You know what? Where's your pencil? Get a pencil out for me and I'll show you what I did. Oh, you're bringing me more. Yes, I've also done this a ton of times today. Okay, hold on. We've got to get the guy into the car. Good. Okay, so here's what I do. Pass me the pencil. When you're done making a number, then I use the pencil and I go check mark. That check mark means done. You did it. He gets so frustrated. Here we go again. Let's put the guy. Let's put the guy into the car. Wesley, what do you say to Mommy for putting your guy in the car? Say thank you. All right, this is homeschool. Homeschool is what you call a juggling act. Zara, next number. What?
I don't like homeschool.
Zara, do you like school at all?
I like this school.
You do like school, then why did you say you don't like homeschool? Why did you say that? Okay, she said she wants to go to her friend's house. Our cousins that I said earlier in the vlog that we were supposed to go to. That is what you want to do instead of school, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you do like school. Yes, okay. All better. We, my dear, are on a roll. Zara got both of these correct. She built 68, and then she just did this one here. Can you tell me how you...
93.
Zara, high five. That's awesome. My lunch prep lineup here. So there are the pumpkin muffins, or pumpkin pancakes, looking so good. I don't usually make like a hot lunch that takes this much time because it is currently 12:15, so everybody's hungry. Zara needs to come and sit at the table. I just got everything out to make chili for supper tonight. That's gonna go into the Instant Pot.
Is that the one you're looking for?
Yeah, so what is the problem? What's my phone doing right now?
Perfect.
Oh my word. Okay.
Give directions.
Whenever you say charity, or sometimes like Siri turns on.
Yeah, so if I say, hey Charity, it gets kind of annoying. Okay, so watch for these to be ready to turn over. Like right now, yeah, those are all ready. So very carefully turn those all over. I just got chili in the Instant Pot, all ready to go for supper tonight. I filmed it for a separate video on my channel. I am doing a week of dinners video this week, so you'll see that in the near future. Elijah's just sitting here finishing up on his math. Our computer is having issues. We need to get it looked at, or I don't know, something. And so we can't do teaching textbooks on the desktop right now. So the kids Elijah and Charity each have to take turns on the laptop. So that is why it's like almost 2 o'clock and Elijah's just doing his math. Now the kids had a really nice long play outside after lunch, with the exception of Wesley. He is definitely not feeling his best with this cold that he's coming down with. I feel so bad for him. So he went down for a nap early. So I am like, okay, I'm ready for like a little quiet time now while my kids are having quiet time. But Wesley's already been sleeping for an hour. So hopefully I can have a little bit of a quiet time. I'm also waiting for Elijah to finish his math so that I can do some editing. What question are you on? Number 15. Okay, that'll give me time to get a coffee warmed up, and then hopefully I can sit down for a little bit. Piano practice over here. Zara's doing some reading eggs at the table. I am just getting a smoothie ready, so I just made myself a protein shake there. I'm here holding Wesley. right? And okay, I need to go teach Charity a new
Mom, I
song.
think it
Is that
was
what you're
good.
waiting for? Yes, it was super good. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, Chi-Chi. I made myself a peanut butter shake.
Mommy.
Now, yeah, Mommy. Now I'm making the kids a shake as well. We have the last couple bananas. The kids love it when I make this peanut butter smoothie. Usually I do milk, and I don't usually do cottage cheese in theirs, but both of these need to get used up. So, yeah. Milk, so that's gonna be the kids' smoothies, and I also have this sourdough sitting here. I've got to get started on making some loaves of sourdough. Got my grocery list. So I'm just on the first step of my sourdough bread, so it's kind of like a don't help her, I will help her in a second. You can just leave her alone. It's like a 2-day process because I have to feed the sourdough, which I did this morning. It's got to sit for a few hours. Then I mix it with some other ingredients. Then it sits in a bowl for 12 hours and rises. Then I put it into the bread pans. Then it sits and rises. So it's a bit of a process. I feel sometimes like today, like I've been in the kitchen all day, like making things. Not only that, but now I need to sit down with my grocery list and order my groceries online to do a pickup tomorrow. It's like a big family. Well, anybody needs food, but with our big family, it just feels like it never ends. I made a double batch of the sourdough bread, so they're both gonna sit there. I probably won't do anything else with them until tomorrow morning. The kitchen is like, okay, kind of clean for the next, hour and a half until supper. The kids are big into these elastics right now and making bracelets, so those are like constantly found all over the house. Gonna bring this over to the living room where the kids are. They are playing an exciting game of Spot It. And just like that, it is the last few minutes here before the sun goes down after the time change. Wow! Oh, what did you want to show? Did you want to show your Mr. Potato Head? Or you just want to look at yourself because you're such a handsome little boy? Do you want to just look at yourself? Oh my! Wow, that's a big nose. The kids are going to watch a show this afternoon. Thank you. As you saw, it's just about supper time, but we're going to sit down and watch a show. And by we, I actually mean we. Usually I turn on a show for the kids and I will go, so dark. I will go and do something else so I can actually do something in peace and quiet while the kids watch a show. But today I think I'm actually going to sit and watch some of this. Elijah's standing there waiting for me to reveal because I haven't told them what they're watching yet. I like the kids to watch a movie after they're done completing a book. And the other day I was it on Prime or
Is Little Woman on
Netflix?
Prime?
You are so close. Little Men. I found Little Men. And Little Women is too, but we haven't read Little Women yet. So we're done reading Little Men, so we're gonna watch Little Men, and I probably won't last for long. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, but then I also have like quite a few things on my to-do list that are just so convenient to do when the kids are quietly watching something. As you can hear right now, like quiet does not usually define my house at all.
Zara and I are putting the game away. We were playing Spot It, and I had 33, she had 23.
Who wants to close off this day in the life? Simeon, is it your turn?
Yeah.
What do you want to say? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Anything else? No? And then bye. Wesley, you want to say bye?
Bye bye.
Bye. See you guys next time.